You don't know these streets like we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Street is Watching. This is our editorial. My name is DJ Slim. I have the man Striker up in the building.
Yeah, chair DJ Slim. How you feeling?
Blessed and highly favored, my G.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
say
sir.
they are in a more professional way.
Let me say no survive because last year for the past 2 days, but he's still fit and strong.
Last year, no, last year I can't watch him. If I understand, I can come.
Let me cut the online for the day, but maybe I got the 5 day.
Online,
SM, yeah.
We say we are say a foot over copen am de oma 77 producer so we see our kwa so na so omo also what to be na sa odin no be SM fan na obebre pa.
You know, be so be login into account, you know.
On for account, you know.
On for you know, man login. Big bro, never because we're in the internet.
Highway is why she.
I was why she. If I PP GMX for more money app and by streaming app. Yeah. So Bawumia had a conference with the creatives. Our castle the streaming app Biba and which boy the creatives and boy with the royalty situation that has been going on for a while now. And so fast forward, you know, I think Saturday on Peace FM there was a year program every morning. Akwesi Boaju was so Akwesi NS Coca was on it too. MC Yari Boatu was on it. And MC say Busa lady ni say almost app na bana ye be streaming you na be boa creatives you know. Abayin sa wo mu ana
confusion na cause
abayin sa wo mu ana abayin say lady ni say abayin sa ennimu. And now it causes a lot of conversations and then say two days after no there was a flyer out there or GMS for flyer and so then the government was in now. So now Nkofo Busa say then akoso abayin na a person had free company, ni some another company, a person say, one person we are in a yonko, and that's empire collaborating something. It
was very hard for me to watch it.
What you mean was hard for you?
It was hard for me to watch it because as a for want of a better word, and I was
why do you always say you want of a better word? Nah, don't say the next thing that's gonna come out is going to be fire.
Yeah, because I could have said worse.
Okay, please then keep it. Let's keep it on and normal.
I can say worse, but the thing is, some me kasabiara me possibia is because
I'm trying to find.
Yeah, I'm trying to find.
Yeah. Not to go on that tangent.
Yes, because when you are a bit more from Manuaba, and I might not be able to take it back.
Yes.
So me possibia if you think it's harsh. The wild one power tree.
That's the third or second choice. First choice.
Trust me, not a ding program no. Not a ding because previous week they had done some discussion piece
on the same streaming app.
On the streaming app, and they were punching holes a womb.
Okay.
Holes or more punching was streaming app, and it was basically say. If you have an app, right, or a platform, streaming platform, that is meant to change or the word
fix the royalty issues now.
The word that they use is revolutionize. Revolution there, that means change the total landscape of royalties. So.
Yes.
But then the whole concept of royalties is not just usage of music online.
Okay, so what is it?
So royalties for an artist. Say artist ye we use nyom e nightclub. Ye use nyom e radio so hotel for bonnyom. Ye bonnyom mo plane mo
taxi
mo
Uber mo.
Usage of music everywhere is supposed to attract some form of money for the artist. Yes. So that is what is called royalties.
So how does the streaming platform solve this problem then?
Exactly. So the music streaming platform only solves the problem when it's used online. And not even just online. Or online if you are using the app. So I can go and download the music or play the music on YouTube.
A different app. And still the artist might not get
so the word revolution, you understand? However, I understand it's a good approach by the government.
Okay.
Say, getting involved to find out ways to help the creative sector to go.
Yes.
It's a good approach. For the MPP, ever since the 2020 manifesto, it has been in there, say, creating a music streaming platform for artists.
It has been there since when?
2020. In fact, I can go back to 2016.
And I'm kind.
I saw on music streaming platform.
What happened? It didn't happen.
Say a masso. Now, so 2016 creative art. You have 4 creative arts manifesto on creative arts for the MPP. You can punch several holes. You talked about the establishment or the building of theaters.
Okay.
Across the various regional capitals.
Last, I think on our one of the editorials.
Yes.
Oh, Omunye
Bakokra.
Mama Ebiu.
Debbie. No cranny say. World Bank and more grant a loan. World Bank gave them a loan of over $12 million, of which they dedicated. But this year,
a dozen.
Sasikano almost $2 million with the idea said they are going to do amphitheaters. So the amphitheaters is an open top theater.
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid. And Basa for Real Madrid.
You have to chip it in. Let's go.
So the amphitheater is like an open top theater. They plan to do like, I think 6 of them.
Yes.
So the 6 of them, each the estimated cost would be $500,000. Of which almost says can keep it me. So they started one in Kumasi. They started, I think, one in Accra. Very few baby started the other ones.
Okay.
But a deputy minister for tourism and creative arts. Okay. Honorable Marco Krekumanti. Kumasi. One of the radio stations. So I said by July last year, no maybe. Or can't say May. By July, no maybe. Say you will finish it. Pillars in the MPP. So they could not finish it.
So today no how the original so can made by July.
At the end of a prefabricated near was a prefabricated there. That means that but at the end of the day, so from 2016, some of the commitment or the manifesto for the creative sector, no, it has not been done.
Okay.
From 2016, most of it has not been done.
Wow.
However, for us to see this thing happening, maybe they maybe man frame it. So more for a person. So who is me time. I did.
So my question about where be PM na won't be 10-1. Everybody know what time it is when woman DJs let me a chance to speak to the big man on board. No,
maybe coming more questions for person. But man frame.
Anything I'm asking man for two questions more.
No magic kakra. In a more professional. By the way, omo Diano on a streaming platform.
Yes.
And when I say Omo, it has to be MPP. So the 2020 manifesto captures a streaming platform. Bawumia's manifesto for 2025 going. Just also
president.
And also they also capture a music streaming platform.
I would
try so here vote. Here also be kind of one much followers. So hold on. The music streaming platform is supposed to be launched today. And then a GMX4 platform, neighbor. Before I even talk about the whole brouhaha around it, Sab music platform, no, is it going to be captured under Nana Akufo-Addo's manifesto for 2020 or Bawumia's manifesto?
What I'm saying Bawumia na de bank, you know. Ona kushia creatives na wakacho mse obeya di ama.
And they tell because Akufo-Addo term
yes, but so can but the thing is at the end of obeya no some say one year is here. I don't want to start here. And I think so you should be proud of him because you're telling him about it. At the end of the show, yes, or better. So I don't know.
So see, one of the most confusing things about this government, and in fact, this election is the first time in history. Ruling government said free the ruling government and so the fun or the funniest thing, let me start with the funniest thing.
Okay.
Before I talk about the fun thing.
Okay.
The funniest thing is a week after when a year Peace FM4, a year analysis on the streaming platform and some of the things that the loopholes were involved.
Yes.
Coca and I reached out to Akwesi Abuaji. And this is not me saying it because Akwesi Abuaji said it on the show.
Okay.
So Coca and I reached out to him and said, I'm going to bring a woman who is in charge of these things to explain it for you, because there were so many negative things that you people said on your platform. Inti me di obi ba man abekire mu ade ni mu. Me di obi ba.
No abekire mu.
Nipa ba abekire ade ni nyina mu. One lady by the name Akesiaka.
Okay.
Akesiaka is marketing director.
Okay.
For GMX.
Okay.
Or share platform ni mu and how it's going to work and how it's going to change royalties and all that.
Yes.
Fair enough. Till Busa and the question say, Oyema, pacho watch the BBM, but PC who say, Abino, support being a moon free Abino, and I say, what's the level of collaboration between you and the government? Because Bawumia talked about this thing when he met the creatives. Mm-hmm. And I think my brother Kwame Dazi was also there. Some creatives in the baby, journalists in the baby. Woman being an one, a buying count. And this is the marketing manager
of the streaming app.
Gosh. Who is supposed to have information because she's supposed to be the touch point of the business.
Yes.
Exactly. She should be in the know. Fast forward, same show na ankasa so. Koka no subsa ba so me ebusa Koka say, is the government involved in this? Koka so say the government is not involved. So at that point, my issue was, so why is the lady there? If the lady, the GMX lady who was at Peace FM, had no information, and I say no onim say a buying no streaming platform no one. Oko station oko pay there. Oko pay there.
I think so. Just to let them know, say abandoning county. You just say you try say they are buying a car.
Fantastic.
Or more company. No.
Fantastic. Yeah, program ni real Saturday.
Yeah.
Sunday, Monday, na artwork da bontia. You folks should watch this one. Ghana Music Experience, launching of the new streaming platform. In fact, many can say GMX Air Trend. This is GMX is coming. Air Trend. This is here. Many can say. Bawumia can. So who is lying?
I think the Bawumia.
What I'm saying, there's one fact about a presidential candidate for the MPP. Google says here, who's the biggest liar in Ghana? Don't take it from me. Okay. Google it.
Who's the biggest liar in Ghana?
Google it.
Are we about to put the vice president on spot?
No, I'm not saying. That's what me Google.
It seems like you've seen it already.
No, I've not seen it.
For violence sake, who
is the biggest liar in Ghana?
Who is the
biggest liar in Ghana?
Liar
in Ghana. Never heard it ever. Check your head.
Who is the biggest liar in Ghana now? Okay. According to Google. That's the first thing I saw. Okay. According to Google, Dr. Bawumia is the biggest liar in Ghana. Wow.
Why would people do this?
Ghana?
Who is the biggest liar in Africa?
All right. Why would you do this?
Now,
how did you come up with this?
It's because I'm looking for reasons why. If there's because in Bawumia's speech on that day when he met the creatives, Oshia creatives, or Kansen Bebre, one of the parts that got me confused because I was trying to, according to Tilly's question, I will Peace FM. She was saying, Bawumia say what it's our developmental stages cost but then when I listened to the manifesto, like not manifesto, but what exactly Bawumia said when he made the or say, we will take care of the cost of the developmental stages, meaning they've seen the app and they like it and they want to take the cost, they want to bear it as a government.
But did he say it and only Musia and say or Cancer and can confirm on board to work with him?
Exactly. So young fan say, either ways, once there is a will or paper as a running a sitting vice president and the candidate for
MPP.
Also MPP,
yes,
I think it's the best. And I'll applaud him for that.
Okay.
However,
my
biggest question in woman say, what any how an app no obi e forget it app na I just cry empe no we say we ne papa we say nyame dia we say nyame dia yenyi into the genesis or the bedrock for a streaming platform to survive is data. Data organ high to say
the
cost of data is extremely high.
Papa.
People will want to counter this by saying so population can enuntina nebuaye. O check other African countries are more smaller in number and lesser in number. Compare that to that of Ghana and check even the cost of data over there.
You're not wrong because I had a friend in Cote d'Ivoire. They say, the
you're crazy. When him say we pay as high as twice that in Nigeria. As high as 3 times that in Zambia and other parts of the world. How is that? How is that possible?
What do you think causes that?
Yeah, hold on. Vice President has successfully graduated. I'm not being fair.
So we're going to find another word.
He failed his economics class and then deferred his course and entered IT.
Is that fact?
Yes, sir. Economics now they buy as vice president.
I know about the guitar.
And they are done everyone until we defer economics, and we could IT.
Okay.
IT now we could remove the guitar. So we need data. So digital marketing plan if you don't have data, you can't access. Yes. So one of the things that he needs to be addressing is the high cost of data, but he seems to be running away from it.
What makes you think he's running away from it? Maybe I know cool. He's a rich man and he doesn't have a problem buying data.
Then again, it comes on to say, build the music streaming platform. Data bang. And I juma bang na wa creative wo krom ha manfo betima ye nye sika de atosa data ni bia kotie nyom.
Man one district, one
data. So it doesn't really add up. The thing with Bawumia and then a campaign now, one crazy thing is they keep throwing plenty ideas around because they realize, am I consistent with the digitalization? And it seems to be working for him because as compared to the 24-hour economy by NBC, the digital guys, they are much more focused and their message is clearer. What I say? As to say, a message to my Juma and see a different conversation.
Yes, but you can have a clear message. It's very clear.
Yes, you can have a clear message
to the
but
other
party. Very efficient, and see a different. What I say?
Of course, execution accounting.
Exactly. Yeah. So the 24-hour economy might not be clear, but maybe they will get it right with their execution. You get it. One funny thing again with Bawumia is when you are launching a music streaming platform. It's supposed to be a platform whereby A to Z, I'm using on one Kasana words, A to Z of Ghanaian music can be documented. And then revenues from that, accrued from that, you split it for a year or more, you use Good. Edion. Do you have a budget for marketing of the platform?
Is that a question to Dr. Bawumia?
First question.
Okay.
Do you know why I talk about marketing of the platform?
No.
Because once upon a time, there was. In fact, it's still there. But an irrelevance. Atonsium. It's one streaming platform called Aftown. Revi.
Never heard of that.
Aftown.
Maybe.
Ghana for boys in even a creative here. Aftown. Hard streaming platform.
What happened to it?
Scanning you. Maintenance and marketing of the site, streaming app. Intimia.
That means it takes a lot of money to run stuff like that.
Why do you think Spotify is big? Spotify sponsor Barcelona.
Yes.
iTunes, almost sponsor. Do you think it's easy?
Nothing.
They have a catalog. If you want to stream music right now, they need maybe Audio Mac and also because you have a variety of music on that.
Yes.
Worldwide, government be anywhere only streaming platform.
Wow.
Worldwide, government be anywhere all streaming platform.
So done by individuals.
Yeah, done by individuals. Your job as the government is to create an enabling environment. Individuals can now reach out and be creative and then create some of these things. You come in to support.
But wow, because all the be bad area. I feel I'm actually up at the
friends say, I can't know Spotify. No, if there's a Sweden or one of these.
What's happening with Ibrahimovic for?
Yo,
oh Charlie,
we don't do that. Create the enabling environment.
Right.
Enabling environment, number one, data.
The boy is in.
Data. People have been crying about data. I say, even data.
Especially
data
boys on the street.
I see data no crampo. If the NCA of which the true cost of data, are we getting it? Because ultimate data is 7 gig. But rate are 7 gig in every corner.
Wow, we should see we are
quality data. Am I getting like data and quality na me because me tomato yes 4G. But me to egu so no e better edge sa kopim sa de ne besa.
And no crash stress. So wow, to the next stress. So how's that, Charlie? But
these are supposed to be the things. But Unim, don't take it from me. Maybe some of these videos.
There's this question I wanted to ask her. Okay, after 2 days now, flying the buy now. I feel I'm gonna say a collaboration with the government and what do you think changed?
Oh, say Nkomo Koso. Nkomo Koso, because the show had to be paused. Like they paused the show twice.
So you could see something is happening.
And Father Dixon actually walked into the studio at some point. Because they drew a webinar embarrassing. So, Father Dixon Remuno, they went off and they came back and Omoba back, they had Okrekumante on the phone.
Okay.
Say, okay, our friend say, Ombe damage control. Because Kuka, wakoni you.
Oh,
Kuka.
Omasakura phone looking good.
Kuka akoni you and the French man say,
Ombe Pepper.
Kuka
said here. Everything obey you go.
No, it's sad, bro.
Oh, Charlie.
It's sad. The level at which I buying the grow. Because
so can I ask this? Mark Bar conversation. What did he say? So was he able to convince you?
No. So Mark the Uncrowded was worse off. Hold
on. Oh no, where damage control.
It was worse, of course. Now they asked him, says, "See, app no ye under Bawumia and
question I was earlier on.
And also say Bawumia trust say 2025 say mutuma na obey streaming platform no anya who opportunity na obey my NCC ya. Why don't say obey? Meanwhile, he has forgotten that he is serving under Akufo-Addo's government, not Bawumia's government. Of which Ejuma Nkasa Mwakokrekumante also here for tourism creative arts and no manifesto Chese or some of the app ba. So one way or the other, he's trying to tell us, say, yeah, the end of the to me.
But about me at the end of the day, now maybe you can was starting in them. Miracle working good.
Hey, ready.
Zero.
Edion.
Zero.
Strike idea.
Who's a big born? What about we find out where?
No, but sometimes is the level of like the courage that they have
in lying, thinking everybody's actually stupid.
And also we can't throw near channel, but still now. Make kasa still. You get it?
Yes. It's like or believe in the lie so bad to the sense the picture they're trying to paint, no matter what, we'll be able to say I didn't red. I'm supposed to say green. We're there, coconut cry, but they green.
So if you're reading through it, I can say that okay. Bawumia has been one way or the other sidelined by the current government, and then he is trying to build his own legacy. May read the political lines and meet my cancer. Because why would you be a sitting vice president of a sitting vice president? Yes, you're too much for you, sitting vice president.
Oh, that's what you say.
And my manifesto today say more the streaming platform, beba. Ama on the 30th of October. My buy no majuma and day on the 6th of December.
Okay.
On the 6th of December, more few days, virtually more about 30 days more. What me air launch app? What's the app? No, under government now we are vice president. But under government over before.
So here's the question. I think it's a question. But who can you missing say? What if say we
And also, send me watch app. No, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro.
App in the use more 24 hours. Say we
It's a 24 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, coming to the comment section, let us know what you think. I mean, there's so much going on politically. Most of the time, say try to stay away because it doesn't really make sense. And these are some of the things that get trans in your dream where you will see it to me point.
Yeah, because I read to conversations with cinema and of course watch Floaking calls Captain Smart show be so much and Sika when you say less than 200 cities.
Case and say now when there was a company that came to Ghana by the name Kisima. Kisima brought a software that would detect the number of times a song is being played on radio. Said bois gamble for I'm on what me I check.
And I didn't go see a Kisima.
Yembe maun automate adie no. Na
cinema for near hard almost my bonyum dow. Mama ran had no my bonyum dow.
So no need current hit song we want 1 hour current hit song. Oh, so now most of the big guys, most of the artists right now, they are subscribed to foreign revenue collection agencies. So you are Samro, they are many body didn't go on or Samro. I know Samro, Trigmatic or Samro.
Somewhere there.
Somewhere is South African, South Africa for there. Some Abio BMI, Abio ASCAP. Honor, killers in the
This is sad.
Yeah.
In as much as we want to, that is actually sad.
Oh, Gamro need your mom find you. Gamro, artists are born hit. Obian wa me nimna. I think that while in our 2 jagu amusu brebian on command 20,000.
And I think that some man 30,000.
I 2 jagu amusu. Who did you matama on Ome Bruska? But why your party I forget it. Boss, you fancy I say no more only be out to of us. Coming to the comment section, let me know what you think, man. And keep it real because the street
is
definitely
watching.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We show.